Hi, first I'm going to tell you a little bit how I started in art. My art started when I was very young, and I had a thing for organizing, grouping, color coding. That was how my life started. As a little kid in France, we were on the farm, and I'm a bit out of breath. My aunt had rabbits, and I decided when I was about 6 that I was going to color code them all, and I put every rabbit, greys together, whites together, blacks together, with the dismay of my aunt, of course, with reason, but so I was no more longer in charge of rabbits. But that's how I love to color. And then when I was older, I started taking classes in decorating, flower arrangements, you know, anything to do with art. I took some drawing classes. I took some architectural drawing in Europe, but unfortunately, because of family reasons, we had to stop. And so, you know, and that's how everything kind of progressed. Then when I kind of finished my career, or was kind of getting tired of my career, I started doing some classes again, and ended up teaching here in the gallery. So I basically love to play with color, with texture, and at one point I had a business that I was selling, and she had eclectic furniture, and I used to make the furniture, I take the paintings to go with the furniture, and that went really well. But unfortunately then it disappeared, and that was the end of that. So when I started painting, I found that most people seem to be kind of intimidated by a canvas, and you know, when you tell them not to take a picture but work just from their creativity, it didn't seem to go very well. And so that's why I decided to do techniques and learn them different things that they can do to, you know, help with their more traditional painting, so that it kind of put a modern spin on it. And that's how the thing, and we did that for about 4 years, and I think, you know, Thelma and Valerie were in my class, and we had other people too, and I think it, you know, it was a great friendship that came out of that. We did a lot of shows together, and hence this summer with COVID, we of course had to stop painting, and we started you know, sending pictures each other, you know, with what we did, and then we, you know, at the end of April, May, with the nice weather coming, we did paintings then with us meet outdoors, and just have a meeting and a critiquing about the paintings, and that was kind of fun for us to do. And then we decided that maybe we should do some bigger paintings, and that's what we started doing with you can see in the exhibition here, the really big ones, and that was a lot of fun. It was good for color, but it was also for creativity, and you know, we had different techniques that we did. From using mops to squeegees to bottles, spray bottles, to, you know, to just splashing with the brush, and it was, you know, an experiment in itself. That went really well. We also had one of the times, we did that about 3 or 4 times, we had I saw something on the internet, and it was with a bottle, and we put it on the swing, and then it's what the 4 of us would kind of throw it back and forth. It was just hilarious. So this one was done by flowers. I never do flowers. I always do very abstract paintings, but this was something new for me. And I, you know, while we were in the house and couldn't do anything, I decided to do something, a little experiment with some different things. And that's why I thought it was very vibrant, so I sent it to my friends and, you know, people I know, and everybody said it was uplifting. So that's how this came about, and then I did a couple of them, and, you know, and life goes on. So I have to say that, you know, with the art that we're doing, teaching taught me a lot of lessons too, because we did critique at the end of the show, and or the class, and you know, that was always very positive. But you know, having to find solutions for, you know, where people have problems really encouraged me to, you know, think outside of the box, which kind of helped me in every aspect of my life. So I think that was a very positive thing that came out of that. So, and having the friendships that we have, the four of us. So, you know, one of the bigger ones that we did with all the splashing, we call ourselves the Polo Cats. So, you know, because we were just splashing and splashing on things. So it's been a very nice experience to do art and socializing, and I hope everybody will enjoy the exhibition. And you know, I think art is one of the things that you do. It's a lot of people think, oh, you know, abstract, it's easy, but abstract is, you know, learning all the techniques, and you know, from all the classes you take, you take something from it, and there's rules and you know, that people use in art, and then take that and know when to add them or not add them or change them. I think that makes a beautiful painting that is personal and creative. So I also want to thank Eva for organizing this whole thing, because she puts so much effort into it, and I really appreciate the work you do for all the artists. So this is basically the exhibition. I hope everybody can come and see it and enjoy.